this episode of the Cool Minute Podcast, I got to spend time with Golden Artist Entertainment CEO, Dante.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho! Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
Doing good. Welcome to the Cool Minute Podcast. Thank you for coming through.
Thanks for being in my yard.
Man, this is a dope.
You were just holding chickens.
These lovely chickens right here.
One of them saw frogs, lizards, all sorts of little creatures.
I got a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
You've been doing comedy for how long?
35 years.
Damn!
I'm sorry.
I started when I was 15 years old.
Oh, man.
How crazy is that, man? I started in the height of comedy. It was 86. All my heroes were still alive. And because I was 15, they all sort of took me under their wing. You know, the Richard Pryors, Kennison, you know, those kind of guys. And it was magical. And then everyone I started with is now a well-known comic, or if they're not well-known, they should be because they're killers. And you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I started at the right time, at least for my journey, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you made your own company, Golden Artist Entertainer, Golden Artist Entertainment.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, and you are a new client.
Yeah.
Of ours. Yes, so we started Golden Artist Entertainment. I had to give up acting. That's all right with me. I can still do stand-up. But yeah, we have a production company. We've made some movies and some comedy specials, and we're slated to make more movies and all that good stuff. And we have a booking side, which is doing very well, and a management side that is crushing it, which we are welcoming you to right now.
Thank you very kindly.
Yeah, and we manage all sorts of great people. I mean, you're an actor, comedian, filmmaker,
Yeah.
everything. You do everything.
I try my best.
I love that. I love that about you. And you're a hustler. That's the main thing. If people want some advice, network and hustle. That's who we want. You know, I signed someone the other day who's a really good manager that came to our company, and she's like, try to get me people that are hustlers, that do things for themselves. And to an actor, they're like, well, that's not my job. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I always try to tell people, I own a company. I have 20 separate agents from outside of my company that try to get me comedy work. And when I was doing comedy 50-something weeks a year, I still got myself 90% of my own work. Because even if your manager tries every day, they might get you 4 gigs a year. And your agents, each one might get you 2. Add that up, that's not a lot.
Nope.
I was working 50 weeks a year. You need that extra, you know what I mean? So It's like, maybe they got me a corporate gig. Maybe they got me this. Yes, you have to do all the rest of the work. And when I say to network, that means hang out with the comics afterwards, because they're the ones saying, hey man, have you ever played blah, blah, blah?
Yep.
No, you have the guy's number?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, man.
Have you been to this city?
Right, and I'll be like, hey, have you been to blah, blah, blah? I'll hit you back, because networking isn't just about me getting what I want. It's figuring out why he's telling me this. He's telling me this because he's nice, obviously, but he also wants something. So my question is, what is that? So I say back, yeah, man, how can I help you? Is there any club? And then they're usually like, yeah, I've always wanted to play Tulsa. You got that number? Sure. That's how you do it. That's networking. Almost every time I was on television as a comedian, it's because another comedian said, have you auditioned for so-and-so yet for that TV show? Not from an agent, not from a manager. Look, I am a manager. I have 18 managers that work for me, but they are submitting people on the breakdowns all day. They are trying to get some of their clients bookings and trying to get people meetings at AGT and this and that. So when there are other gigs out there, like, you know, some TV show that's brand new they haven't even heard of, that comics are hearing about because they're auditioning, tell them.
Yeah.
Spread the word to your company. If you hold it in and you get on something, your company is going to go, why didn't you tell us?
Yep.
So that we could get other people on it. You were already on, so it wasn't taking anything from you.
Nope. Just, yeah. A part of giving
Right.
and sharing.
And if you share that with my company, the first thing I'm going to want to do is put more money in your pocket. That's just a fact.
And what's also a fact is that I got to spend time with a veteran comic and really got to soak up the game a little bit about what to do and what not to do when it comes to networking with other artists. Oh, those are where the turtles are. And thank you again, Dante, for the interview and spending some time. Take it easy and keep it golden.
All right, man, I see the light. Just give me a cool minute.